How was your view of Christians at that time?
Hated them. They were my favorite to do witchcraft too.
Really? Did you ever succeed also? What about those who claim to be Christians, but they were backsliders, or they were not committed Christians? Did you ever succeed in witchcraft
all the time.
against them?
All the time. I dismantled them, took them apart. I put witchcraft in their home. The ones, they were in clubs on Saturday and church on Sundays. They were lukewarm Christians. I had access to get the best of them, to bring hindering, delay, and blockages in their lives, to bring chaos in their lives, to bring confusion in their lives, because they were half committed to something that they were part-time Christians. They were easy access to the kingdom of darkness. But there was a witch lady, which means she practiced witchcraft. She wasn't a real witch. So she came up to me one night and she said, hey, could I talk to you? I said, sure. She said, my husband is having an affair with a woman at work. How much you charge me to destroy her? I said, I charge you $10,000. I will destroy her. When she was leaving my apartment, she said, by the way, she's Christian. I said, well, I do it for free.
Yeah, wow.
I said, because I hate these Christians. I hate them so much that I'm going to teach them a lesson. I bought a coffin. I bought 21 candles, black candles. She gave me her name. She gave me her personality. I put everything together. I'm not going to describe how I put it together. And that witchcraft was so powerful, I should have killed her in 2 weeks. Didn't happen. 3 weeks went by, a month went by, and she said, she's not dead yet. I said, she'll be. So one day, Pastor, I was sitting in my home watching TV, and the devil comes in. I can feel his presence coming, and he stands right next to me. I know he's there because I can feel it. That's the kind of connection I have with the devil. And he said, I got to talk to you. I said, about what? He said, we have to leave that woman alone. I said, you mean what woman? Leave her alone. He said, the one we put the witchcraft to, that she should have been dead a long time ago, she's not. I said, what do you mean? Why you don't kill already? My reputation's on the line. I'm gonna look like a weak person, and people gonna laugh and think I don't know witchcraft. She said, how God said to leave her alone. She can't be touched. And I said, okay. So you telling me that she's gonna get away with it? He said, how God said leave her alone. So the mission is aborted. And he left.